You know, the theological virtue of hope is a very important component of our lives as Christians. You know, hope allows us to look forward with joy and enthusiasm to a better life with God. It enables us to see how things could be and drives us towards a better existence. The opposite of that, without hope, life would become static because we would no longer see where we could go and how better things could be. So in today's first reading, the Lord calls on Israel to hope, to look forward to a particular day. God tells the people of his love for them and of the opportunity for pardon. So he calls them to look forward in hope to the day when they will sing and dance for joy once again and come to God with shouts of praise. That is, Israel's hope lies in the image of God's salvation for his people. Now, of course, the one who fulfills this image of salvation is Jesus, who in today's gospel acts out this mission. Jesus is adamant that he was sent firstly to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. He's meant to be the fulfillment of that hope for Israel to gather them to God, like the prophet Jeremiah proclaimed in the first reading. But the gospel today shows us that this mission of Jesus is not restricted to Israel either. You know, the healing of the daughter of this non-Jewish Canaanite woman shows that while God began his salvific mission through the Jewish people, the effects are more widespread. You know, as this woman says in today's gospel, even if the food is meant for the children, the house dogs will be able to have some of what falls from the table as well. It may sound a bit strange for us that such an expression was used, but the point is that the saving effects of Jesus will be felt by all who come to him, even if God should first choose the Jewish people to enter into human history. Therefore, you know, the hope of salvation for Israel is also our hope as Christians. Particularly, I think during this time of the pandemic, it's worth thinking about this. And the gathering of the people to God with joy is also a gathering that we are also invited to. And so let us pray for the virtue of hope this day, in order that we may always have before our eyes the future glory that God has in store for all of us.